And as I walk through the valley of death, the closer I am to life. Broken dreams for a broken child. The time has come for us to rise.
Gathered here, we have a few rich folks and then a few not so rich ones. Full stop. I smell the harsh purity of mocked up white colored shirts, not knowing where their feet are resting. But love, yes, they were loved. The time for that is over. Friend of my mother's daughter, sister I used to know, give yourself a chance for once. You may not know, but he does. The fella sitting next to you, sweet-smelling Trinidadian, gifted poetic love maker. The nights of redemption are here for the taking. Rhapso, calypso, preserving warrior. A greener time I used to know, as the summer breezes gently blow, feeling those chains circling the cells of my mind. The ancient era is here again. Bring out the bells and burn those thoughts. Evil is not the combo I ordered. I needed good, only good. No trans fat for me. 24,000 restaurants later, here we are still trying to feel better. KFC is not my master. Today my brain is burnt to perfection and my lungs are perfumed the same. Keep it coming, I'm not afraid. Feel for me and let me have it. I woke up to sustain my habit. Damn! These cigarettes keep smoking me. Why won't they quit? Damn! These cigarettes keep smoking me. Why won't they quit? Strong rum is at my side, and the shotgun talk through it. In walks Jesus, and we have one of those. Man to mano, is it? Son to mano, God to mano, is it? He keeps a steady stare, but warm posture. Like any great converter, he works in all countries. Jesus works for all and sundry. Like that ocean his father gave birth to. We all knew. Free! 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 Now the engine is turned on. I smell that premium petrol. Only you could drive in such updated fashion. I wanted to be that fella liming with St. Peter, looking out the windows of this world, misguided children and their souls, preparing for a life with a story untold. One without hope and a killer, one with Akil and his angel, one without Sean and his transgressor. The warmth of an iceberg was all I felt. Come on. Them chains, yes, them chains. You can sit on a mountain but you can't sit on a pin. And it's still hard to bury the past when everyone has a shovel. But Christ passed and we miss him. Sizzling fever and dengue pandemic, righteous healers and rum shop wheelers. Looka, looka, looka. Just make another Syrian rich. Movado jingles and fresh cappuccinos and rituals without Jah. Walking corpses and university misfits, sex maniacs and gilded pretenders, broken down palaces and soulless graduates. Where else was there to gravitate? Where else was there to gravitate? Well, where else was there to gravitate? Forging on to a brighter future. Seasons changing and people getting older. I see the life of men bruised. He goes eating away and all she hears is the blues. Blues from a distant time and place unremembered. In Sierra Leone, limbless babies caged in Freetown chanting, short sleeve, short sleeve. A heart explodes and the Dinka tribe rises again. Sudan is far from free. Poison manna dropping from the sky and man eating with one eye closed and one eye shut. Still girls in India fighting to be something. Evil men eat some more dal and white flour, asking yourself why diabetes remains the #1 killer, apart from gramazone and infanticide, of course. Running off in the distance, waiting for my Shawshank Redemption soldier. But hear what I remember. When Brother Resistance sing Mother Earth until we surrender, the environment mash up and we are the culprits. Stifling plastic and man-made magic, truthful liars and hate creators. I wait for Jesus. Where is Jesus? Here it comes. That sound I hear. That bus again. There's a bus that runs from Siparia to Port of Spain. There's a bus that runs from Castara to Palatouvier. And there's a bus that runs from Bridgetown to Pine. And there's a bus that runs from Halfway Tree to Parade. And there's a bus that runs from Belize City to Belmopan. There's a bus that runs from Georgetown to Mahaika. And there's a bus that runs from St. George's to Grand Anse, and one that runs from Canefield to Roseau. And on this bus, there's a young man and a young woman who shares the one commonality of having lost, whose lives were shattered and swept away, whose dreams were drowned in a dry world. With pop fluffery and cotton t-shirts and decision-making machines without souls. Caribbean oneness often feels like a faraway dream. A dream our forefathers turned into a lurid omen. Creation is what we made it. The dutiful chanting of old men still echoes in the pockets of South Trinidad. Hindus and Shangos are now confused with Obia men by infants who walk into a brazen future. Yes, they walk into a brazen future.
And as I walk through the valley of death, the closer I am to life. Broken dreams for a broken child. The time has come for us to rise. Give thanks.
Well, unfortunately, we've come to the end of another edition of Voices and Flow, but hey, this is not the end of it. You can come check us out the first Tuesday of every month at the Upscale Restaurant. Remember that, the first Tuesday, put that on your calendar. If you got any comments or any questions that you'd like to ask, or even if you want to be a part of the movement, send us an email. It's right there. I know that I've been walking across your screen for a little bit, so you know, that's fine. So shoot us up on, not shoot us up, hit us up on Facebook. Check us out on our BlackBerry as well. And you know, just keep all the love coming. We love you too. So thank you so much for another edition of Voices and Flow.